Tesla is no stranger to accidents, including fatal ones, but up until now, they've settled them out of court. Well, someone has finally gotten Tesla to trial 6 years after a fatal accident, and the case is a gruesome one, with Tesla's Autopilot tech apparently failing to stop or warn its driver as it plowed through the end of a road and into a nearby parked car, killing a 22-year-old woman and seriously injuring her boyfriend who were inside. The Tesla driver has said he was looking down to pick up his dropped cell phone at the time. Unsurprisingly, Tesla's terms and conditions say the driver is responsible for the vehicle regardless of which Tesla features he's using. And as I said, Tesla has previously settled at least 4 other fatal car crash lawsuits before they got to trial, to say nothing about the many other Tesla safety complaints there are out there, sometimes after years of legal wrangling. And there are others still outstanding, but Tesla reliably denies any wrongdoing in any of these. For the current case in question, though, the judge has ruled that punitive damages against Tesla are possible, noting that a reasonable jury could find that Tesla acted in a reckless disregard of human life for the sake of developing their product and maximizing profit. That sounds about right to me. While anybody paying attention knows that Tesla has had reams of safety problems over the years, this trial is providing us with some additional insights. For one, even though Tesla released its assisted driving feature around 2015, Tesla didn't even bother to keep records of autopilot crashes until 2018, 3 years later. And the core of this case may be whether Tesla so overhyped its autopilot tech in its marketing that it distorted the expectations of the drivers using it. While Tesla says its autopilot feature is meant for use on divided roads with clear lane markings and no cross traffic, the U.S. National Highway Traffic Safety Administration issued a recall on Teslas in late 2023 because it said that Tesla was not doing enough to make sure autopilot is not used outside of these circumstances. Tesla claimed that it has since addressed these issues with software updates and driver alerts, and hopefully not the same quality of software update that Musk's xAI keeps promising us will make Grok less of a racist. But let's not forget that this is all happening with the backdrop of Tesla wanting to release hundreds of thousands of robotaxis onto U.S. streets next year. It's also important to keep in mind that unlike most other companies trying to create self-driving cars, Tesla doesn't use LiDAR, that is, light detection and ranging equipment, which Tesla's CEO Elon Musk has called expensive and unnecessary for self-driving vehicles, saying in 2019 that anyone relying on LiDAR is doomed. Okay, well, instead Teslas use cameras and AI, which if they're to be judged on the 23,000 documents in the leaked Tesla files, don't always seem to be up to the task, especially given that these files contained over 3,000 entries where drivers raised safety concerns about Tesla's driver's assistance, as well as unintended acceleration and emergency braking for no reason and things like that. And let's also not forget that Musk has been promising full self-driving, or FSD, for Teslas for almost a decade now, initially predicting complete autonomy by 2017, then in 2019 saying, quote, "We will be feature-complete full self-driving this year. The car will be able to find you in a parking spot, pick you up, take you all the way to your destination without intervention this year. I'm certain of that. That is not a question mark. It will be essentially safe to fall asleep and wake up at their destination towards the end of next year." So that's in 2019. Then he repeatedly promised it again in 2021. Yet by 2023, Musk was calling himself the boy who cried FSD, admitting his history of overpromising. To close off, it's one thing for someone to take their own life in their hands by trusting what Musk and Tesla have to say about their car's safety, but it's quite another for the rest of us to have to risk being killed by them, whether that's by Tesla's robotaxis or overconfident drivers who have drunk too much of the Musk Kool-Aid. So I, for one, will be keeping my distance from all of them. I'm the other Mac. Keep your eyes on the road out there.